What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ghost. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy 16 First Impressions, first playthrough. Alright, this is hour 7, I believe. We're going straight through. Okay, so this is the 7th video in it. Appreciate you guys, for those of you that have been around since the first one. This is a casual, natural playthrough from the beginning. You know, we didn't know anything about the game. We did it on purpose. But then again, you guys already noticed if you've been watching the other videos. So that being said, appreciate you guys as always. You know, I do it for you guys. You know what I mean? Shit, you guys make me appreciate. You know, appreciate the culture. Appreciate. You know what I mean? These pieces of art. You know, that we get to mess around with and you know, that our minds take us where it is. I mean, look at this world, man. Like look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, is this dope? You know? What's up, son? Alright. And the best part about the game, obviously, the store go. But, oh, what happened, Pooch? Oh, I can't pet you inside. Oh, he's like, listen, we can get murdered in here, okay? Alright, let's get right back into it. Continuation from the last video, let's go. Cutscene. Cutscene. Yeah.
What the hell happened here?
Death. Oh shit.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, Lude shall be requiring his services indefinitely.
Man, I'm still thinking about that crying little girl,
Come
man.
back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
In the village, people.
You need me.
Last video, you see that.
Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world.
I'll be checking the comments to see.
Just not his.
Y'all.
That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right.
He uses
I
her
don't
in
know
many
who you
ways.
are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed?
I mean, shit, she's the wind, bro.
What made you think
Can't
you had
get
to
more free than
sacrifice
wind.
who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream,
Time to get in the art.
then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Like a Pokemon. That's what. You gotta catch another one. Oh shit, that's dope.
Stand back, Clive. Your move.
she's nice. Damn, literally. Had an insult to injury right there.
Finish them.
We gotta fight two of them now.
Well, Sid,
What we gonna
at
do?
least it's not 3 against
I'm
1.
gonna try to. I don't know why.
Over here.
We just gotta keep our spacing here, cause this one's gonna be a lot of dodging, obviously.
Over here. Sicko toggle.
Probably makes more sense to focus on one. Hit him with that. You can try to line them up. What about the fuse? Fusion? Oh no. Thought we about to do the fusion dance and shit. Boom. I wonder if I have you know, we can line that up better. You know what? We're just gonna try to focus on taking out one. Or taking them out, taking them down.
Don't let them get away.
Same concept, just rinse and repeat. They're gonna come charging in. Shit. Don't do that. Watch out for the.
Sicko toggle. Over here. Get him.
This one looks like the first one's probably gonna go down. You can kind of hear when they're about to creep up on you, the other ones. Like that right there, move out the way of that.
My wounds, boy.
Watch out through the attacks. We just want to make sure we get them off of there. Because that one's gonna be done. We can actually send the guard after her.
Sicko toggle.
We want to make sure she's just doing the dodge dance. She's done. Should we just get her out the floor? See if we can get her to go to the floor. We were able to hit her with that. It's doing a super great. Ooh, should have blocked that. Evaded it. Watch out for those.
Give them all you've got, boy.
That kind of works a little bit. It'll be a lot better if it was a little stronger. You staggered.
Get him, boy. Get him.
I like to alternate between.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
It kind of worked out a
Keep
little
your
bit.
distance, boy.
Stand right here. Get up and charge. Get slapped by a wing.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Hit her with your abilities. Get up in there. Get staggered with that. And then just that's it, done. You finish with it. You know what I mean? That's about it. Saparna and Shirado. Slain. Alright. So we got a decent amount of gold for that. We got 2 clouded eye, which is good. Never had that before. I've seen this drop a couple times. Alright, so it's good. We got a material that we did not have before. Good job, people. We in there like somewhere, right? That one, just concentrate on the ground, and with the grids and stuff like that. Use your R1. See, I'm starting to, unfuck myself a little bit when it comes to this messing up circling R1.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right?
He'd be all right, bro. Oh man, I mean, he wasn't all right to start with. Give me his power.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath.
Ain't that a bitch?
Sorry.
I don't have... I'm a phoenix, but I don't have wings.
Come on, Toggle.
I understand why, guys. I'm just... We'll let him mac out. Let him catch his breath. Tight tongue. Alright, that was good, people. What we can do real quick, I know we don't have anything in here. So what we can do, we can't go that way, right? So let's look at our abilities real quick. You know, I would assume that's what most people and stuff would do at a certain point in time. You look at it real quick and see what you got. See, we got 195 ability points. That's not really doing anything for anybody. I mean, the burning blade, it'll... Maybe I could put... I don't know. I used it just now a little bit, and it was pretty decent. So the further away I am from hitting them, the more damage it does. And I close... Yeah, you know, you can use this offensively as a defensive thing. I really think lunge is really good. And then down thrust gets fire if you master it. You know, maybe I'll incorporate that into the next concept and just keep going from there. You know what I mean? This is reduce the charge time. I wonder, it doesn't show me, because it'd be really good to have that charged up. All right, so let's take one of these. I know we're far off from the 6095 that we want. Phoenix shift is okay. Let's see what the mastery is on that. Is this the distance? Okay, I'm already... That works good enough just by itself, honestly. Lunge. I think... I don't know. You can just run in there like a madman and you know what we're gonna do, man? We're gonna try out some different things. I just used the burning blade just now, and I kind of like it. It's pretty quick. That's actually pretty quick. So you can like do that and hold it. So you just combo strike and then hold it. You know, that's not bad, especially when you have them staggered. You're trying to get as much DPS as possible. You know, dog can only do so much even spamming his attacks. So that's actually really good compared to, you guys just saw how long it took before. Like, you know, I mean, it wasn't an eternity, but it wasn't anything quick either. You know, it wasn't quick. Gotta have that shit quick. Look at this chest right here. More meteorite. Alright. I realize I haven't really been hitting anything else. I think anything I can interact with like that besides doors and the chest.
She must be here somewhere.
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna find her. We're gonna get that power too. She only wants to go that way, so another room. I like to always do that. Whenever you get to an intersection, always do that. Because, you know, if you gotta go that way, there's a door here. There's something in there, man. There goes Heat Wave. Look at that. We got both of them. Ah. So now we gotta think. We're gonna put that on too. We're getting money. We're not spending money. Well, obviously we want money, right? But we're gonna keep killing things anyway, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna really stack up on that. We're using, you know, Scarlet Cyclone, and we found the I guess you could say the aspect for that. Yeah, it's like an aspect. You know, and now we have let's go ahead and put that on as an item. So I don't know why I was doing that. Oh no, that's in gear, isn't it? Bugging. Okay. So this is the Scarlet Cyclone damage. This is the gel. Okay, so we're gonna keep the experience obviously because we want to level. And it's this one right here, right? Yep, it increases the damage by 9%. See, guys? So we have both of those, and of course, this is still my favorite one because whenever I get these type of things in games, I always go for them. You know. I wonder if I can look at the. It should give me specs on the ability, no? Where it's at right now with the bonus. Execute by knockback increases potency, shortens cooldown. I didn't even peep that. It's that. Here's heat wave. Shockwave direction can be adjusted. Okay, so I can direct it. Dispelling an enemy object increases the number of subsequent shockwaves as well as shortens ally. Nice. It shortens the ability cooldown. Fire. All right, that's gonna be really good. So we'll get a chance to try that, and now they're both souped up. You know, we're really happy about that, guys. So we've got heat wave, we've got cyclone, Scarlet Cyclone. I love heat wave. All right, you guys ready?
The withdrawal has been signaled.
Let's try it out right now. Some components will cast Cure. Oh.
An Imperial.
Why do I keep doing that? See, it was strong enough to be able to.
Get him.
See, that worked out really well right there. So we're gonna hold that. Hit him with that.
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Hit him up in the air, and then there you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it stops him from doing his whole whatever the fuck he was about to do. It doesn't really care. It doesn't really matter what he was about to do. You know, you stop him in his tracks, and then you keep it moving. Guys that are guarding, use them. You saw Thurgood to knock him up into the air. Use Ravage. It's pressing down. You know, as partner, you think ahead yourself to it. Line up your whoever, you know, line up your targets. Try to make the most of your energy. You know what I mean? That is the way. So
I'm running out of tower.
we know we have to go back around that way because we've seen something over there. I wonder. Is that my dog or is that okay?
How late wants us gone before sunrise?
Where do they all come
It works really well. This whole battle, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of damage. Feels good. And then by the time they're able to hit you, you can kind of like, you know, just mess up their whole joint, and then kind of lock them up. This is where we had to go before. We saw to the side, which was another potion, which is good. Okay, so we're gonna go up this way now. Right there probably would be good. I'm probably gonna get the down thrust one, so when I'm in the air I can do that and it's gonna make fire. So I'll be able to make fire everywhere. I think right then and there that kind of proves to me that I should definitely get that. Because when you have them on the ground like that, you're really only striking one enemy unless you have, you know, your cooldown done. Otherwise you won't be able to use it. And right then and there you'd be able to jump up, you know, you could jump up and then land. See, that you can do that too. You know, you can do that and you can finger on square. So you can hold it down after you come down. So theoretically, you'd have a fired, be an inferno, and then you also come back up with your blade. So you can do a lot of damage now, to an extent, of just your primary attacks. This is gonna be fun.
Get him, boy!
We're gonna get in between and hold it down. You got hit by a mage. That's always good.
Sick of Toggle! Give them all you've got,
Put him up in
boy!
the air. Hold that down. Hold that. Finish him. Heat wave.
Better not have flown away.
Just like that. Boom. Got some bloody hides. Alrighty then. Good boy. Come on. Better stop backing away from me like I don't feed you. Then again, I think I lost him. I just found him back, so maybe that's why he does that. I don't know. I still love him. He was adorable when he was a puppy. Wish they had a Cosmo for that.
Get him! Keep your distance, boy.
Oh, you moved out the way?
There, boy. Give him all you've got, boy.
Take care of these fucking wolves.
Sick of Toggle.
See, the fire kind of worked right there. So now we're gonna build it up. That Rav is serious, man. Yeah, I was able to. What's this now? So I can use that to carry, huh?
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Not this time.
Step out the way that. There you go, just like that. Stagger him. That's it. That's from my charge blade, so I can actually use that right when they're about to hit me. So I can be a bit more offensive. It kind of promotes button spamming, I guess, to an extent. No, you still gotta time it right though. But yeah, you can kind of be a bit more offensive or aggressive, okay? And you'll be able to actually deflect some shit. Like I was able to parry just now. You guys just saw the mechanic just now, coming off of that burn blade. You know, mind you, like I said, you know, this is just what's working itself for right now, but it's fun, and it works with the mechanic. Everybody, you know, it works with the mechanics of how I'm playing, utilizing, you know, my companion and my skill cooldowns. You know, I want to kind of work on that so I can use them a bit more. Not to spam them, but I don't know where the hell he is. Ooh.
It's over.
Punish him. Remember when you're on the ground, you approach him, punish him. Alright, good. Good shit. I love that dog. Survey the room, guys. Don't ever get too hyped and shit and then forget to look around and shit. You walk right by a chest. Especially the beginning concepts, you wanna. That's the way I am in any game, especially in the beginning. I you know, I wanna get as much as I can, you know, without having to actually grind. You know what I mean? Like, it should just happen naturally. You know, there's a way of doing it to where you. The way of doing it. Oh shit, it's slowing down. It's about to be that time. Just look around. There might be something right before we get up there. I can't break it. Okay. They're like invincible. I knew it. Alright, let's go. So we're gonna sign. A little potion. Figured it'd be a potion. Alright, people, you ready? Let's do this. Shit, I pushed every button but the one I had to. Amazing. Oh yeah, this is it. It's going down. It's going down. She's bad though.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all!
Oh man.
Come, little lamb. to the slaughter with you.
Give them all you've got, boy.
We start off with that. Yeah, the charged magic needs to really be.
There, boy.
I thought that would have been. I thought that was enough to. Ooh, triple shot, huh? Fuck. Alright.
Sick of trouble.
I don't know if I parried her there or what. Staggered already.
Get him. Give them all you've got, boy.
Why am I doing it?
Don't let them.
The dog is just amazing.
Where is he? My word task
She's
again.
not done. I'm pretty sure she does not need a sword. Yeah. If anything, it gets worse. In true Final Fantasy style. Oh yeah. Bring it. Oh shit. That would have hurt. That would have definitely hurt.
Dodge this.
Good boy. Good boy. Yo, you just shot my dog. Yo, son. What? Nah, kid.
Cry all you like.
You fucked up.
There's no one to save you now.
You better not have just killed my dog. I have plenty of respect for females, but if there's a bitch, that would be a bitch. You just killed my dog? No. Oh, so I gotta fight her by myself. I get it. Oh, shit. What the fuck is that? Ooh. Charge shots work. You can charge while you dodge. I didn't even realize that.
Not this time.
Yeah, that's not working. We want her to. Oh, I didn't realize I was using potions, man. I'm over here thinking I still got my dog.
Not this time.
Stagger. Use the combo. Use that. Use that. Hit it with that. Just repeat the process. You know what I mean?
Time to join your pet.
Oh man, I think my. Nah, she didn't kill me. My guy, she couldn't have killed my dog. I hope I learned Kiraga or some shit, man. Don't tell me my dog is dead, bro. That's pretty fucked. What is this now? Ramo Falls. What the fuck? That's some endgame shit. Oh, Daniel's son. I had a feeling he was gonna unlock some kind of something. I don't know why I didn't close the gap with her just now. Get out of that. What's this now, son? How you block that? Oh shit, I did block it. That's good. So it works here to hold the charge button down and then use your R1 right when you need to block her. Oh, that was not good. I'm gonna get that stagger on her. Oh yeah, duh. I should have been using this shit. Let me stop getting sloppy. Just trying out some other stuff because I'm, you know, you can rinse and repeat that concept, you know, and you'll be fine. There you go. I got to a threshold. I was just trying to mess around a little bit because you could deadly embrace. Oh shit. That's exactly what I was thinking, my man. And we're gonna have to go Super Saiyan or something, bro. That's what I'm saying. I know my boy where's going. That's a strong dog, son. That's the fucking MVP of the whole fucking game, son. That man right there. That's my reason. And I'm so happy I bought the game just for him. Oh, man. Damn. Let's try to close the gap with Circle with Phoenix Shift. While she's down and staggered. Well, we don't need to do that actually. Fuck, I need to... Make sure you change back your shit.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you both!
I should have said it to the dog. You really pissed the dog.
Get him!
Use fucking circle with him. Too slow, mama. Oof. Oh, she caught me with the hyper combo fucking finish. I wanted to try to see some other concepts. I mean, you could spam it yourself there, like, you know, you could like block these, you know what I'm saying? Your thing up, and that does a lot of damage actually, you know.
This time.
And then release, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you want to have a little bit more fun with it, you know, you want to probably do something else. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to be able to mess around with it. Like, you know, those two, and that's Benedicta gone. That was you know, like you could say you seen it, like you can do that mission itself there and just take your time and you know, not take any damage whatsoever. It's relatively easy. I mean, shit, I could have maybe not even taking your time. You could have kind of been a little bit impulsive. I mean, I wanted to switch it up. I tried to do a couple different things. Right here, Rising Flame, huh? Do I even have Rising Flames? No, that's that. No, that's not Feasting Flames. Increases Rising Flames. Damage by... Maybe that's part of her kit. We'll see. Well, this is Will of Fire though. That's us. But I'm not. Unless they give us a third skill slot, that'd be great.
Branded. How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
Good job, people. We did it. We just beat a dormant.
Something he believed in.
Dominant dormant.
Why aren't you dead?
Dominant.
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Oh, your soul is mine. That's ill. There goes. That's how he got the power from his brother. That's how he got the. Remember, the Phoenix rejected him. I was wondering how he got it. I might go into that. Now he's got wind power. Wait, does that mean, does she still have her power? Oh, see, he's concerned about it. You better not kill my, you better not kill my fucking dog. So did he take it from her? Or does she not have it anymore? Oh, wow. We're gonna see. See if you do any kind of green shit. Probably find out right now.
Enough of this.
Yep. He took.
What?
Can't use it anymore? Or is it just weak? Oh,
She's gone.
He took it.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
That's crazy. Well, that's one way to make sure that everything is straight.
Where is Garuda?
Shit. You beat them, you take their power, so you know they're not a threat anymore.
What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
Good job, people. We just picked up
What the hell is
Garuda.
going on?
That's our second one. I assume Infrit's next. Hopefully we get a good drop for... I didn't actually see. Did we get the drop?
Her power, you took it from her.
Damn straight.
How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bearer's found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Oh shit. With great power, people inherit a power unknown. Alright. See where we at. Alright. It is a dude. I mean,
What was that?
it is a dude, man. I don't know why I heard a female's voice in the
I created a diversion as commanded,
in
Your
that,
Grace.
and maybe the other chick was
villagers
talking when she was
escaped
getting
in the
stabbed.
confusion.
That's probably what it was.
As should we.
Yes.
So it is a dude. Yeah, okay, I was right. Because when I heard him talk, it was like, it was her, but I looked away. When I looked back, it looked like he was talking, so it was her. Alright, so it is a dude. That was pretty wicked, though. That fight, there's many ways you guys can go about that. You can use your charge shot, just evade. You know, yeah, the attacks are pretty easy to telegraph. You see, I decided to go for, you know, switch it up and try to fuck around a little bit. And you see, she clapped me a couple times because, you know, you're breaking a cycle.
There
You know,
come the
different
cavalry.
movements put you different
Itching
places.
to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Wings of change. Alright, so we claimed a portion of Garuda. I don't know, man. I'm kind of specced out. Oh, they become part partially staggered, huh? And then they say that if you topple them, it deals significant damage. So it's like a... So I guess that right there is toppling them, even though they drop to a knee. Yeah, we gotta look at that. Alright, so we can change it up.
Benedicta said you'd taken her
So
power.
L2 changes.
You don't still
We got
have
Deadly Embrace. Huge shift.
I think I do.
Alright,
can
so I
feel
could
it.
throw out some talents.
Inside me. Nice.
Well,
Alright, let's take a look at our abilities real quick, matter of fact. So we've channeled Garuda. I don't think we're gonna do too much to this bad boy right here, because those two is fire right there. I really do want this though. I think that's really gonna make a difference. You could like jump into a group of people and then hit them with the fire, because it says it right there. Mastery imbues blade with fire, increasing ability potency and range. So it's gonna be like a big splash of damage, and you can parry enemy attacks while using it. So it gives you an opportunity to be more offensive and still get those dodges, and you can get that, you know, you get those staggers going. So that's kind of interesting. All right, so we've got, can put 2 of these jump offs in. I wanted to see it's a favor of fire. So Will of Fire must be from Infrit then, because obviously hers isn't gonna say fire. It'll say wind. So that's probably for Infrit. So we'll hold on to that. Let's go back to abilities. Let's take a look over here. All right. The Deadly Embrace. You pull them closer to you. Let's see what the mastery does to it. So you can, by doing it, you can go high in the air, huh? You can do a deadly takedown. Okay. So we're gonna mess around with that a little bit and see how that works damage-wise. What's this? Jump back, deliver punishing counter. Rook's Gambit. That's cool. I mean, I technically have it already. So 290. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this down thrust. I know we just got Garuda, but I think this is really gonna work for what we want to do. We could be wrong. I mean, worst case, we just have to change it up. See, I didn't do plunge yet. You know, I did down force before I did plunge, because we should be able to get. I mean, I said plunge, lunge. We're gonna basically want to have both of those situated. I mean, that one doesn't add the fire, but it does make it stronger, and you can move a lot faster across the board. So I think that'll definitely benefit us. There's a couple of good options, but I don't think I want to spec too much into this
are you
yet.
not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
So we gotta head north. What's over here? Okay. Let's keep it moving. We got some guys over here. We can let's try that real quick.
Where did you two come from?
We didn't really use any kind of... Okay, I like that though, because it kind of shows you... It shows you where you have, what the hell? It shows you where you have your, you know, if your cooldowns or if they're ready or whatever, you know, which is good. I assume it's gonna get, you're gonna have a lot of shit on the screen when you have all of them. We're just gonna kill all these guys, because it only makes sense. Yeah, you can send your dog in the air. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to figure out a little bit, you know. Yeah, shit. It's strong as it is. I can attack. Arrows, this is a shot. Alright. They want me to go that way, but we're gonna keep going back and forth. So as we see these things, and hopefully we can get a chest. That'd be nice, right? I know I see something over here. See something flying too. The rock messed me up there. A little fast combo. Punishing. It's a nice little, you know, it works. Yeah. You can mess with that. And then you have something else extra, so you can do a lot more damage, man. I dig it, you know. Alright. I guess once we get Infrit, we'll have more versatility. That's a new one. We'll get more versatility in our fire, because I assume, you know, obviously they're the same. They are the same. They're the same element. Okay. So Rising Flames, I believe, is going to be his main thing, or I don't know. I guess. We'll see. I guess, you know. But it's pretty dope though. The switching on the fly. I'll get accustomed to a little bit more of the mechanics and what the attacks do, because I'm already pretty comfortable with both of my fire techniques. So Heat Wave and Scarlet Cyclone, and then I have the special the accessories for it. I assume there's better ones, obviously, you know, but it makes it stronger by a certain percentage. I think one's 9 and one's 10. So shit, them joints is they work, you know. And then remember, when you juggle somebody in the air, you can send your dog after them. So he actually he flies up there and shit and chews them up, he tears them up and shit, and then, you know, his cooldown is incredibly short. We're just surveying and seeing if we see anything else. Try to get as much done. As I recall, besides that little girl, which when I finally upload all these, you know, I'll be able to double check and see, you know, if I missed something there, or if it was negligible. But besides that, on like before the last cutscene, I think, check back, there was like there was a glimmering thing, you know what I mean? And I wasn't able to actually go to it because it started a cutscene. Oh, wrong one. That's how that works right there.
Sick of Toggle. Wake wins.
Oh, what the fuck? I like that. That means I can switch in the air too, no? There's a stagger. Now we wanna use whatever we got right here. And now we have 2 of them. My bad. I didn't realize I was pushing that shit.
Lend me your strength.
So definitely with damage-wise, it makes more sense. See, we just parried him just now as he was attacking. We want to just kill him right this time. There you go with the stun. I gotta check though, because if I'm not mistaken, certain enemies have different resistances and weaknesses to stuff. I gotta look at that. Maybe he's weak to wind. But yeah, get the little stagger on there. So now it's nice to have something to switch into, even if I'm not using it for main damage. Kind of like a setup, you know, like how you set up things in Genshin or whatever it may be, like a, you know, like a proc or whatever it may be. You know, hit that real quick, boom, get that shit down, and then use your damaging technique. Or, you know, you can spec them all. I mean, shit, I kind of like it. I mean, I like the wind. Shit, this adds on to what we were already doing. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. I went to go push the button just now, and I was like, I didn't realize I was holding down the other thing. So it's like popping up and on. I'm looking it down, and it's like bugging out. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. Cutscene, people. It's only gonna get better. We're gonna fine tune this shit.
Oh, it's only me.
He's seen the big ass dog. He's like, yo, hold up, son.
Dummy, Gav, are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you?
This way.
This way, lads. Once again, I want to thank you guys for, you know, rocking with your boy. This Final Fantasy 16 journey. This first
So
impression.
If it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing my job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
Jake, my man. Come on, my guy.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone.
I mean, that would be a big shock, though. I mean, she was kind of a tyrant, but, you know.
What am I going to do?
That's like her whole existence.
Barnabas!
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Oh, shit.
Carol.
Can't defend herself now.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
Well, we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you?
Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna get raped and shit. Oh shit, I thought they came to rescue her. She's actually summoning her back. Okay, she reawakened it, I guess.
Deserves to die. It all deserves to die! Die!
Yeah, I figured I had to do that. That's interesting. It's pretty dope. I figured she didn't lose this shit like completely.
Sid.
Cause she still showed like a little bit of spark in her
feel it
hand,
too?
you know what I mean?
Garuda.
Well, the wind. If it was gone, there wouldn't be any color whatsoever.
By the flames.
It's about that time. And we're actually gonna wrap up the 7th video here. We will continue this in the 8th video, which is the 8-hour first impressions. Final Fantasy 16, Super Ghost. Let's wait until this
You can't control it.
This cutscene wraps up.
Garuda isn't stopped. That vortex will swallow this whole
We'll
forest.
continue this
and us
in
along with it.
the 8th hour,
stop
video
her.
8.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen.
There's like a little bit of
Should have gone with Gav.
a little point in between you gotta travel before you actually go to her. Okay, yeah, here we go. So we're gonna pause it right here itself,
Clive,
and then
I don't think you
we're
understand.
gonna go fight Garuda, man.
That's not just
Next video is gonna be
windy weather
dope.
you're
All right,
wandering
so
into.
I will see you guys then.
Benedictus rage
As
knows
always,
no bounds.
you already
That's
know
on a good day.
it's all love.
I don't want to know
I
what's
do this for you
waiting
guys.
inside that.
You know
But
what I
I
mean?
do. I have to find out.
By all means,
And
make
I'm
sure you
turning
guys like
back.
and subscribe. Have any comments, leave them in there. You know, love seeing that stuff. Let me know how your experiences went with some of these parts, or just in general. What do you think of the game? Like, what do you think of that tornado right there? Isn't that pretty dope? All right. So that being said, man, it's your boy Ghost. It's always a pleasure, people. Till the next one. Later.